Who might it be behind this mask? Well, you've seen this channel before. It must be Brew. Is it Brew? It has to be Brew, right? No, I bet it's someone entirely new. Why would they show a mask and keep good old Brew behind it? Hey, Sabi, Brew! Who's surprised? Hey guys, welcome back to Quickies, the show. What, is it not cool? I was thinking, Audie wants me to pause, but he never said I have to pause with like a normal face. Hey guys! Welcome back to Quickies, the show where we take a topic, usually a theory, and we give you a quick little rundown of it and explain it to you. If you like content like this, you check out our video from last week, which was Griffith, Perfect Villain. It's a Berserk themed episode. You should check it out, really good. And if you like content like this in general, you should subscribe and click that bell icon because we put out new content almost every day. Anyway, on to this topic. So I saw this in a Reddit thread actually, and I was participating in it, and a lot of people were confused as to why this happened. I'm talking about the whole Tobi Obito thing from Naruto, which most people seem to hate. Why is that? Here's my theory on it. This is not official by any means, but it's what I've seen as I followed Naruto over the years. And if you haven't read Naruto,
how dare you?
I guess it's too late to say spoiler alert, but it's been like 7 years since the show ended, so I'm not to blame here, okay? It's been 7 years! Let me take you back in time. That's me taking you back in time. When Naruto ended, and before Shippuden started, there existed a story which excited fans for a short time. Only a short time. Because then came the existence of a masked man named Tobi. This is serious. Tobi tore apart the Naruto fandom. Pitched brother against brother. Shinobi against shinobi. We were clawing each other's eyes out to get the Sharingan. Fine, we didn't do that. We're weebs. We sat in our mother's basement. We angrily smashed our keyboards. But angrily smashed it. Smashed it to pieces. Okay, jokes aside. When Obito's death was shown, a lot of people felt emotions for him and Rin and Kakashi. And a lot of questions popped up about Kakashi and Rin. Like, what happened to them? Were they in love? How did Rin die? Did she just die off in the war because Kakashi says all his loved ones died in the war? Why was her death just off screen? Did it have any plot relevance that was going to come up later? Well, these are all questions that a lot of us had. Then came Tobi. The theories started flying. Everyone from the first Hokage to even the fourth Hokage was Tobi, basically. Yeah, the fourth Hokage fought against himself with a shadow clone. Okay, and if you can't understand that, maybe your IQ isn't high enough to watch something complex like Naruto, and maybe you should stick to something basic, bitch, like... Yeah, people had some weird theories. Like, a lot of people thought the fourth Hokage was the leader of the Akatsuki as well. But the most prominent theory out of them all, the most prominent theory out of them all was that Tobi was Obito, which a lot of people accepted because there was enough proof, and they were like, well, that works. But a lot of other people were like, nah, that's not possible. No way at all. Why would he be Obito? Why is that? Why are people so against it? You see, it has something to do with the format. Now, Naruto was a weekly manga, and that means it came out once a week. But it came out once a week, and the first time we saw Tobi was in chapter 280, and the reveal of who Tobi actually was came at chapter 599. Okay, you know how many chapters that is in between those two things? Hold on, that's 319 chapters exactly. Quick maths. 319 chapters, and that equals to okay, there, we shooting? Okay. That equals to 6 years! Quick maths again! My god, I'm such a genius. But assuming there are 52 chapters a year, which usually didn't happen because of delays and breaks and so on, we were waiting 6 years just to find out who this one dude was. There was even the red herring which Kishimoto threw in, with everybody recognizing Tobi as Madara. Like, sure, nobody knows what Madara looks like. But that's the thing, right? Nobody knows what Madara looks like. A random guy just comes to you and he's like, hey, look at me, I got a Sharingan. Hey, my other eye is like crushed, but I have a Sharingan. Hey, I'm Madara Uchiha, just trust me. You cannot just believe him. Okay, you need to have some sense of doubt over there.
Especially Kisame, who literally sat with Itachi all his life and saw the Sharingan user and he was like, hey, Itachi would have probably been like, hey, yeah, Madara Uchiha's alive, he's gonna come for your ass after I die, so take care. Kisame was just like, yes, you're Madara, then I believe you, I shall fight under you. But, back to the point, the fans started arguing again. Now, is Tobi Madara or is he Obito? How did Madara live for that long? He should be an old man who's dead. Or is he Obito? But Obito's also dead. So, who is Tobi? Most fans genuinely wanted Tobi to be a new and exciting character with a very good backstory, which is not a lot to ask for in a show like Naruto. And instead we got this like toss around and Kishimoto was like not sure. He was like Madara, Tobi. And then he just decided to go with Tobi in the end because he was like, Madara coming back to life will be really cool. Like imagine a dude dropping 2 meteors on and like destroying the 5 Kage in a 1v5 battle. He wanted to show us that and he decided to make Tobi Obito. Could have shown us that even if Tobi was... there should be a good reason as to why Kishimoto wrote Naruto and not me. Like the person who Tobi actually was is like the biggest mystery in Naruto. Okay, hold on. He actually managed to trick Itachi. Okay, arguably the most OP character the Naruto universe has ever seen. He managed to trick that guy. Okay, it's no surprise that he tricked all the fans as well. We thought he was Madara or someone new. We didn't want to accept that he was just Obito all along, and that 6-year wait kind of bummed out most of the fans when it came to it. It's not really bad writing. It's okay. The reveal is like whatever. It's fine. It's not bad. It's not great. But it just took so long. Like, could you imagine if Game of Thrones never revealed who the Night King was? Now you get it. But that's it for this episode of Quickies. I hope you newer Naruto fans have a better understanding of why people don't like the Tobi Obito reveal too much. Again, this is just my theory because I was around the forums when all this drama was going on. That was the time I started watching anime and I was heavily invested in it myself, and I too was disappointed in the reveal until I got some hindsight into the whole thing and I understood it better. But yeah, that's it for this episode. We shall be back next week with more opinion. No, I forgot what it is. Quickies. Oh yeah, Quickies. I also forgot to say like, share, follow. So like, share, follow, and we shall be back next week with another theory to tell you all about.